Hi guys, welcome to Keeping It Simple Crafts. Thank you so much for clicking on my channel. If you have not subscribed, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. Today we are making a Hello Fall Little Red Truck Dollar Tree splatter screen wreath. I know that's a lot. Okay, what you're going to need is a sign from Dollar Tree. You're going to need a splatter screen, and you'll want to remove the knob. You are going to need some deco mesh, and this is 10-inch. You will need some ribbon with wire for a bow, and you're going to need some fall floral picks, and mine came from Dollar Tree, and you will need 4 of them. Okay, we have removed the knob off of the splatter screen, and you could spray paint the splatter screen if you wanted to. And I'm just taking the deco mesh and gathering it in my hand and making a loop. And I'm placing my hand over the hole where the knob went and making sure that my loop extends past the little ring of the splatter screen. So make sure it goes past that silver ridge when you're making your loops. So go back and forth until you have 3 loops on the left, 3 loops on the right. So just back and forth, keeping it pinched tightly in your left hand. And you'll want to have a zip tie close by. You are going to want to make 2 of these deco mesh. I'm just going to call it a bow. So you'll want to make 2 bows for your splatter screen wreath. And you're going to place 1 horizontally, and you're going to place 1 vertically. So 2 of the deco mesh bows. And here, for some reason I thought a little tiny zip tie would work, but it didn't, so I went with a full size. So you'll need a regular size zip tie, and just make sure that you get it pinched tightly around the center of your deco mesh bow. And you'll need some floral stem wire. And I will add in the drop-down box below a materials list for you. So just make sure you get your zip tie tightly around the center of your bow, and then cut off the extra part of the zip tie. And you're going to take your floral stem wire, and you're going to wire horizontally your deco mesh bow to your splatter screen. And you're going to make your second one, and you're going to attach it vertically. Very simple to make. So 2 bows. And I made triple bows for each one. So you're having several loops to fluff out and make it nice and full. So just make sure you take your floral stem wire and wire both of your deco mesh bows onto your splatter screen. Go to the back, give it a few twists, then trim off the extra wire and fold it down. And you can add a Dollar Tree placemat over the back or some felt so it doesn't scratch your door when you're finished. And then to hang this wreath, you'll want to thread a piece of floral stem wire through the top of the screen and make a loop, and then you're ready to hang it up. Take your time and fluff your deco mesh loops. This is very important. You want to separate them and kind of unfold it so that it's spread out nice and full. So sometimes your loops are kind of doubled over, but spread out your deco mesh. Okay, next you're going to want 4 floral picks, and you'll want some that are taller. Put the taller ones in the back. Make sure you fluff them. And you're going to want to have a zip tie close by. All of my flowers came from Dollar Tree. And the deco mesh that I used came from Dollar General, but you can pick it up at Hobby Lobby, Michael's. I think even Walmart carries the 10-inch. To attach your bouquet to your wreath, you're going to want to take out some floral stem wire, and you're going to lay it kind of over the center part of your wreath and thread the wire through the deco mesh and through the splatter screen, then go to the back and give it a few twists. Now I usually place my wire right above the zip tie when I attach my bouquet to the splatter screen. Okay, and for this sign, I just used the center part of the sign, and it had a little hole in the top, so I just actually used wire. So I just wired the sign right under my bouquet to the wreath. And then I decided to add a bow, and this is 1.5-inch width with wire, and it came from Sam's Club. And I'm probably making 5 to 6 inch loops. I think it's close to 6 inch. So 6 inches, back and forth, keeping it pinched tightly in your left hand. Make your loops about the same size on each side and make sure you let out a tail. And you'll want some floral stem wire close by. And ribbon with wire works best. It just holds its shape better. So I did a triple bow. You could use the 2.5 inch width ribbon or even the 3 inch if you wanted a wider ribbon. But just cut your tails at a slant, and then you're going to take your floral stem wire, I'm using the 20 gauge, wrap it around the center of your bow, give it a few twists. Make sure you get this wire nice and tight around the center. Then do not cut off your wires because you're going to thread them through this splatter screen, and then give it a few twists to the back. So I just went right under the little sign and attached my bow. Very simple to do. And here I am adding the wire to hang the wreath. So this wreath is very simple to make, very easy. Makes a nice full wreath with a 10-inch deco mesh. So you're ready to hang it up after you get your loop made with your wire. And I am going to be adding tomorrow to my YouTube channel a Shop With Me Dollar Tree Halloween video. And my daughter and I went to a different store today and we found some of the neatest things. So I took a video for you and I will post it to my channel tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you have a wonderful night.